For 3. Let's go. Siamo tornati per una partita dopo una grossa delusione contro i Brooklyn Nets, dove abbiamo vinto. Sì, abbiamo fatto un sacco di punti, abbiamo fatto quasi 30 punti, abbiamo fatto schifo rispetto alle nostre prestazioni, ma come al solito abbiamo fatto una stronzata e siamo andati a uscire per falli. Troppo presto per i nostri gusti. Attenzione, il King, gli amici di YouTube. Puttana bomba. Derby italiano contro Banchero, i Big Four. Sempre più incacchiati. Vogliono un'altra vittoria. King parlava della prestazione precedente. Paolo Banchero, che ha sbagliato, non c'è la nazionale italiana, e oggi gli faremo capire il motivo. Maglietta di Boston Celtic nera, bellissima. La vorremmo, sinceramente. La vorremmo. Scusate, ho preso dentro il microfono. King fa un po' di stretching, rientra più incattivito che mai. E col passetto vuole far capire che oggi è un'altra partita.
Out to the wing, the three from Porzingis. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Wagner passes to Anthony, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
Peccato.
Here's Banchero. Wagner outside. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. Rebound Boston. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not.
Shaka, laka,
when you're on the road.
Boom.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
Anche lui è buono, mi sa.
Kicks to Carter. The jump hook, and it's Banchero getting it to go.
Very few can go mano with Banchero inside. He got the best of the defender this time.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Houdini. A 29-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side.
Che ridà solo, cazzo.
And also altered a ton of shots.
Now Edwards. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Rebound by Houdini.
Bravo King.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Switch. Oh, Tatum in position. It's stolen by Banchero.
Che schifo.
Anthony down low. White's there. Banchero outside. Carter left side. From past the arc. And Tatum pulls it down.
Lasciamela,
And they had some
cazzone.
boxed coverage that turned
Ma
into
dai.
no coverage.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft. Paulo
Bravo
Banchero.
King.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10".
Rischia il fallo, ma questa volta lo fa
has a
bene.
tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
And Orlando has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Banchero. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 5.
Banchero will score it in a multitude of ways. Nice jumper in rhythm there.
Pass to Brown. Here's Houdini. Tatum with a screen on Anthony. Oh, Tatum in position.
Tatum, like
Faccia
most
Banchero.
players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
And so it's Anthony bringing
Non
it up
mangia
to the Magic.
polpette lì.
First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Houdini. Paulo Banchero making his last shot. Tatum with a screen on Anthony. A shot by Houdini, no
Che
good.
bastardo.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range.
Ma perché vedi far fallo, Dio can?
That is his first foul
Ho
of the
schiacciato solo
game.
una volta, testa di minchia.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Wagner. Last time out, he had 14 points. Anthony looking it over. Here's Carter, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
To the middle, here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
3 palle perse in 5 minuti, fai te.
White against Edwards. Outside Anthony. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And Clark, much like his
Vabbè.
pops, Cole Anthony has proven to be a
Ho
skilled
più palle perse che punti.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Perhaps it runs in the DNA, huh? He definitely has some strong instincts out there, and I know he got a little bit of that from you, Greg. And he does his part to help others find shots when he's not scoring himself.
Here's Houdini. And here's Tatum for 3. Carter pulls it in. Orlando leading. Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And count it from 19 feet away.
Sbagliane una
Banchero's got
magari,
9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their
infatti.
go-to guy today.
To the wing on the left. Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. A 3 from Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Magic, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Banchero. Porzingis with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Houdini. Banchero grabs the ball.
Ma va a
The Magic have
cagare.
gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Ma zio porco. Non
Wagner
riuscirò a
against
tenere
Brown.
stasera. Sono meglio che mollo giocare perché mi stanno già girando i
Banchero with the
coglioni.
ball. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Rimbalzano i pezzi di merda.
He wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
So it's the Celtics now. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on.
Figa, ma Porzingis, ma sei stronzo, scusa.
Free throws of this game.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Now, here's Wagner. Still scoreless. Anthony in the corner. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Anthony, he had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
It's
Ma va a cagare, porco di.
And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero just attacking the rim, going up over the defense that time.
Over in the corner, White. Here's Houdini. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And here is Anthony. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Banchero missing. For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Now here's Anthony. That's good from Banchero.
Certo, a me lo dà il collasso difensivo, ma Dio po', ma io non lo capisco, figa. Ma veramente devi morire, figa.
Here's Houdini. Tatum with a screen on Anthony. 6 to shoot. Houdini passes to Tatum. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside Edwards. Here's Banchero. Great D that time from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Houdini, and that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket.
È un coglione, porco di. E più coglione ancora è Tatum che non ha la molla in mano così.
Anthony's shot is off.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Outside Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't...
Non toglie anche quello scemo dal coach. Ha fatto 4 punti.
Here's Houdini. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. Here's Houdini.
Oh, è fallo, porco
Good work
di.
defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 4. Holiday out there with Houdini. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Sharge in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. From 13, Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum passes to Houdini. Boston.
Sì, tua mamma.
For him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Stolen by Holiday.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And that one's good. Houdini.
Fanculo, va.
Houdini's got 6 points.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Banchero outside. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
I più merdosi del mondo mettono tutti liberi,
But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Houdini. He's got 6. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. He takes it in. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against the Nets played superb basketball. He added 29 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity.
Matteo sei troppo un pezzo di merda. Oh.
Big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again
Era
tonight.
uguale, erano uguali, cazzo, erano uguali, porca puttana.
Right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double.
Ma l'ha messa. Ma io non ce la voglio fare, porco Dio.
Instead, we'll see.
Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. Out to the right wing. Porzingis passes to Houdini. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. And that one is hammered home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Fires from the corner. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Yeah,
Non voglio più parlare.
For a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
È 3 ore che è in area.
Banchero, so good at absorbing contact. He's got a great body, knows how to use it, and finishes as a result.
And the shot goes in. Houdini's got the lead back up to 9 now for Boston.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Houdini. 4 on the shot clock. Count the basket. Banchero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Certo, cazzo sei Michael Jordan.
Because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over too as an alpha dog, leading the way, going and getting his. That's impressive.
Tatum with a screen on Anthony. Here's Houdini. And a
Faccia Banchero per l'Italia, per l'Italia.
Apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the
Spiegami che
points
fallo
are
è,
coming
Derrick.
from for the Celtics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The Celtics making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Connects from three-point range.
Timeout.
White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
The Celtics making a switch here. Sarge is checked in, and a switch here also for Orlando. Isaac's checked in for Banchero.
Who's got cold?
Outside Anthony. Isaac outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Lasciamela
Boston leading by
coglione.
10. Brown the pass to Houdini. Nice ball movement by Boston. Floats it up for Saric.
Ma vai a morire Saric, vai a morire. Vai a morire Saric.
Outside Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got himself on the board with three there.
Wagner, he'll find the wide-open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
So Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking perhaps his best attribute.
Ah, porco di.
Others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Basket counts. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
White the pass to Houdini. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. Here's Houdini. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
As hot as he's been
Grande
this quarter,
canestro
the game
questo.
plan is simple.
Pagliaccio.
Folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Magic trail by 7. Anthony up on top. Hits in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for right now from the field.
Michael Jordan
Closer
te lo
the better
succhia
for
a te.
Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
Here's Houdini. He's got 19.
Che schifo, porco di.
Oh, here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. That one misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Outside Edwards. Shooting foul.
Sì, va mai a morire Terry. Vaffanculo Terry.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And he makes the first.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Houdini. Passes it to Hauser. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. Officials on the call with the foul. The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Sembrerebbe un buon primo tempo, ma non lo è. Non lo è.
Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. No good from 11 feet.
Vaffanculo.
To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, whenever
in
White sees
fondo.
an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
And the first half is now in the books.
Un tecnico lo vuole, vuole un tecnico.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Punti ci siamo. Rimbalzi quasi. Assist un po' meno per colpa di quei due coglioni di Saric e Porzingis. Mi sono fatto uccellare da 2 cazzo di assist perfetti, figa.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Orlando Magic.
2 punti in più per lui, 5
Man, this
rimbalzi,
is
io
too much
4.
hero ball offensively. Too many quick shots. Shooting under 40%, man, that will prevent you from winning most of the time.
And we'll see what adjustments they cook up, if any.
Maledetti, maledetti, ancora maledetti.
Now taking a closer
Questo
look
è
at
quello
the
che voglio
first
dire,
half. How
maledetti.
about the performance
23
from
points,
these two guys?
64.
The back and forth
I due
between these two
italiani.
have been fantastic. They're
Il
both
derby
leaders. You
italiano
can see how much
lo sta
pride
vincendo
they run.
nei punti
They're bringing out the
Banchero,
best
ma in
in
realtà
each
lo
other.
sta vincendo il
Kind of like how
King.
you bring out the best in me and Kenny. And that concludes
E chi è il
halftime.
il
Now time to
capitano
send it over to
dell'Italia?
Kevin Harlan as the
Si
game's about
capisce
to resume.
in un attimo. Si capisce.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know,
9 su 14, 0 su 1. 4 assist, una palla recuperata, 0 stoppate. Sei schiacciate. E vediamoci un po' di highlights. Piccola pausa. 13 Tatum, 5 Saric. Saric e Westbrook sono i secondi dopo Mike Tatum di punti. Capite bene che ci sono dei grossi problemi. Andiamo avanti. E proviamo a far sì che questo secondo tempo ci dia soddisfazioni molte di più che nel primo. Se non fosse per quel cazzo di 6 palle perse, porca troia, saremmo anche messi abbastanza bene, abbiamo anche il gol offensivo.
But it helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Anthony is out there with Edwards, and it's Wagner in at the 3, a small forward. Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Bravi.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And Tatum over to help. Banchero passes to Anthony. Now Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 6
fanculo,
and
King.
the bucket from Anthony.
You just know from a very young age, Cole Anthony's been perfecting that three-point shot. Maybe like his dad. His dad was kind of a pedestrian three-point shooter.
Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. Lob pass to Porzingis. An emphatic LU jam.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is, man. I tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Carter with a screen on Brown. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Houdini. Orlando grabs the
L'avevo
miss.
fatta bellissima, l'avevo fatta, porca puttana, ma tienila quel cazzo di tiro, King.
Banchero finds Wagner. Banchero outside. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And
Va a prendere un
contact on the
fallo.
shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Bravo King.
The Magic trail by 10.
Ha più rimbalzi che assist, e quello ci fa capire un
Carter
po' il
with a
livello
screen on Brown.
da parte dei nostri compagni. Non è stato un
Carter
granché.
outside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray. Carter's got 6.
Yeah, there's
Zio
6
porco,
points on
zio caro.
consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Houdini. He's got 25. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Banchero outside. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Misses from close range. A shot by Houdini, no good. The Magic trail
Sono
by
un coglione,
9.
King, sono un
Here's
coglione.
Edwards. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Edwards
Un
got his 3rd
coglione,
basket of
porca
the night.
roia.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the 2nd half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. The pass to Houdini. Tatum with a screen on Anthony. Here's Houdini, and he makes good on the layup. Houdini's got
Tutti Banchero.
27 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the
Fanno
aggressiveness.
7 point,
If they
tutti
don't,
tifosi
things are
che
just going to get worse.
fanno in delirio, ma noi non siamo
Timeout called by
soddisfatti.
Orlando.
Ancora arrabbiati alla
With the
prestazione
break in the action,
precedente.
here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Celtics.
They were remarkable in terms
Un
of
po' di
their
trash talking del
efficiency
King.
on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job
Sempre
of
bene sui
finding
campi
the
da
open
basket.
man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Outside Edwards. Back to Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Prima in
Good
difesa
decision
siete
that
dei
time by
coglioni,
Wagner, taking
Agnari.
it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Pass to Houdini. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. And there's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their face
Shakalaka.
with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense,
Non ti ho
guys.
anche
I mean,
guardato
they know
Porzingis,
he's going to
testa
keep
di M.
coming
Ma
and
pensa a
coming
difendere.
and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Ancora lui.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Edwards. The 3. Rebound Boston.
Ma
Porzingis has
fanculo
got 6
Porzingis.
rebounds now in the game. Pass to Houdini.
Ma
Rebounded
che
by
bastardo che sei, oh, che sei un
Anthony.
pezzo
Anthony's
di
got his
merda.
4th rebound in this one.
Sei proprio un pezzo di merda.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Carter with the screen. Outside Edwards. Banchero against Tatum. And it's Banchero missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Houdini. Rebounded by Anthony.
Vuoi che non faccio queste stronzate, porco di.
So far for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me,
Io po'.
when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy
Fanculo
state.
King.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. And the Magic making a change here as well. Black's checked in to the paint. Here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
And he can't hit the second. Boston leading by 8. Houdini passes to Porzingis. Here's Houdini. He has 31. Pass to Tatum. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
And checking out the stats for Houdini. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 37 points a game last season. 15 assists and 9 rebounds. And his rookie season, an opportunity to learn the NBA game. He's hoping to take a larger role in his sophomore campaign.
Well, he had the whole summer to work on his game now. I believe he will take that next step forward in his development.
Wagner passes to Black. Tatum against Banchero. Here he goes. Can't hit from in close.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Houdini, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice
Double
dime there.
King.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well. Boy, he has to put
Dio portami, Dio
away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Sì, tua mamma.
This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Here's Houdini, and he uses both hands to
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Devi perdere l'uomo, tua sorella, figa che difesa che ho fatto. Sto scemo Nito. Giù Holiday, ma fottiti il cazzo però.
On the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone
Non perde mai quella palla lì, mai. Io solo io la perdo la palla.
Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Houdini. He has 35. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. Here's Houdini, and he goes in.
Vieni a prenderla Wagner, vieni a prendere l'anello, Luke. Pagliaccio. 37
Almost
points.
no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Anthony.
Tatum magari un passo avanti, scemo.
Anthony's got 11 points.
Cazzo.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Houdini passes to Porzingis. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the pass to Carter. Over Holiday. It'll go. The
Sì, ma Kareem Abdul-Jabbar non li faceva questi qua, ma tu sì, che cazzo sei? Ma tu chi cazzo sei per fare quei canestri qua che non li faceva Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Ma tu chi cazzo sei?
Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. Oh, Tatum in position. And the dunk by Tatum.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Magic. Down low.
Oh, ma Dio, po'.
An
Difesa, coglioni.
Efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
On the wing, Brown. Pass to Houdini. Tatum a screen. Here's Houdini.
Boom! Shakalaka, spinone via in faccia Banchero. Il suo move, il suo
The setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's
Lasciami perché ti faccio fuori, Tatum. Ti faccio veramente fuori questa volta.
One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
41.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
8 rebound, bravo King.
Wagner against Brown. 11 feet away. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Ma fanculo, Tatum.
Rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Banchero.
Sono un deficiente.
1:02 left in the third quarter. The Magic again can't hit.
Bravo King però questa volta.
Here's Houdini, and he's got 41. Celtics passing it around. Porzingis with a screen on Anthony. Houdini passes to Porzingis. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last
Certo,
one here
King,
tonight.
spostati piuttosto che prendergliela, mi raccomando.
Outside Anthony. That one no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Houdini. The kick out to Holiday. Pass to Houdini. And that's out of bounds.
10 rimbalzi in aria abbiamo preso. 3 assist alla tripla doppia. Il coach non fa lo scemo che ci mette dentro 8 minuti alla fine.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Houdini subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Magic also changing it up. Banchero's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Goodwin. We've got Holiday. Charge is out there with
Ma
Tatum.
perché dovete fare queste
And it's Cornet
cazzate? Figo, ma Saric, ma io devo veramente toglierti i minuti, te sei troppo un cretino tu.
Okiki passes to Isaac, and it's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Houdini, and it's thrown down hard.
Shakalaka!
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Bravo Giroud, 45.
And it's coming
CARREER HIGH
right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
In questa
And I say,
stagione
hey, if it
ovviamente.
keeps working, go to it. Stay with
vabbè.
it. I mean, until the
Ma Saric
defense
è un
responds and provides more
coglione.
resistance, keep making them pay.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last
Dai,
days.
però eri da solo,
The
JT,
Magic trail
cazzo.
by 17. Isaac outside. Now here's Anthony, guarded closer. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule.
Non vuole farmi fare la
On
tripla
Wednesday,
doppia, ecco
they'll
perché non mi
take
fa
on
fare gli
Chris
assist.
Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, They'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA
Shakalaka.
to stay in the
CARREER HIGh.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Franz
Diciamo che
Wagner
l'accelerazione e le
in for
schiacciate in entrata mi sembra che abbiano funzionato.
Carter sets the pick for Banchero. He feeds it to Carter. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, how about the percentage
JT.
they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question
Sì,
about
dai,
it. They
però un
found
po'.
a nice rhythm
Cioè, ogni
from
tanto
deep.
dovrebbe anche perdere una cazzo di palla, però.
Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And Holiday has it in the corner. The pass to Houdini. Back to Holiday. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
One of the
Attiva
more
anche il body
complete players in the
difensivo.
league. Holiday
Quanti falli abbiamo?
with a nice jumper.
Non pochi, però.
Now, here's
Una
Wagner.
stoppatina ci starebbe, un assist per la tripla doppia. Una bomba sarebbe il massimo della vita.
Banchero outside. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
È un pezzo di
First 3
merda.
of
Oh.
the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. Pass to Hauser. Here's Houdini. There's the drive, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice.
Triple double!
finish on the
Triple
alley-oop
double!
from the
Triple
stupendous
double!
That
Del
sequence
King.
couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more
Ok,
of
7
those.
palle perse. Siamo anche
Pass
qua.
to Black.
Furti double.
Back to Wagner. And finish off
In
by
difesa
Wagner.
siete delle merde,
And can
ignari.
you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Houdini, covered by Anthony. Houdini passes to Tatum. Here's Houdini.
Sì, vabbè, King, bravo
He
scemo.
overshot that one, missing.
Ma tira almeno se vuoi tirare,
Banchero with the
coglione.
ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Outside Anthony. Back to Banchero. Passes to Wagner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wow, something's
Sei
brewing,
uno
guys.
scemo, King.
The
Sei un povero
three-pointers
scemo,
just
sei un
continue
povero
to
scemo.
flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And Orlando making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Oh.
Tatum looking around. Over in the corner, White. Brown.
Che palla,
wide
Gnari.
open, he fires.
Che
Sinks
palla
the
del
triple.
King.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Anthony with it. The pass to Wagner. And Brown over to help. There's a good screen. Anthony nowhere around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Houdini, and he makes it look
Che
easy.
cattiveria!
With one hand.
Derek White
49
doing a nice
points.
job orchestrating the offense in the right direction there.
Brown against Wagner. Kicks it to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And it's
Ma va a
Banchero.
cagare,
missing.
King.
Celtics leading by 18. Nice ball movement by Boston. Carter comes in with the double team. Porzingis passes to Houdini. On the wing, Brown. Orlando
perché?
grabs the miss.
Ma
And not
perché?
allowing the shooter
Ma perché devi fare questa stronzata, zio caro?
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Banchero against Tatum. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
Ma muori King, però. Sei un coglione.
There for Edwards.
Puttana che stoppone, cazzo! Cosa ha fatto King? Cosa ha fatto? Non è in casa mia! Non è in casa mia! Not in my
Those kinds
town!
of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Mamma mia King, dove cazzo sei volato? Oh, arbitro, sono passati 100 secondi prima che facessi quella rimessa.
Outside Anthony. There's the triple.
Un'altra stoppata.
Grabs the miss. Tatum's got rebound number 2 already in the game.
Shaka! Laka! 51
They
punti!
continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And they call an illegal screen here. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not-too-distant future.
Orlando's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Houdini.
What more can you really ask of a guy?
51 point, 10 assists, 11 rebounds.
Making contributions all over the place.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing
Palle
this one.
perse.
They poured it on tonight.
Ball
Dominant
loose,
showing
loose
in front of
ball.
a crowd that loved every
20
minute of it.
punti di
And, you know,
vantaggio
this
dei
game
poveri
could
Magic.
really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing
Visto
at their
l'ultimo,
best. I mean, being here at home,
contenti a
no doubt
metà,
helps,
contenti a
and the
metà.
execution
Prestazione di
was
prima
flawless.
rimane,
And
non
that's
viene
gonna do it tonight,
cancellata.
folks, for our broadcast. For Clark
Lo
Kellogg,
recuperiamo un po'.
Greg
51
Anthony,
più
and David
29
Aldridge.
fa
This is Kevin Harlan along with our
80.
terrific 2K Sports crew.
51,
Thanking you for tuning
60,
in.
80, 40
So
di
long and
media,
good
va
night,
bene
everyone.
dai, l'abbiamo rialzata. ...51 punti, 11 rimbalzi, 10 assist, una palla rubata, una stoppona, 63% dal campo. Carrier high del King. ...1455 punti. Devono essere anche di più. Potevano essere molti di più.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
E non ci sta. Ce la picchiamo qua, così proviamo a aumentare anche il tiro da vicino. Magari ci potrebbe aiutare. No. 39 punti, 4 rimbalzi, 15 assist. Abbiamo sbagliato, cavolo ignari.
Get this win.
Raga, buonanotte, buone botte e non sempre col King godi forte. Let's go.